I guess that's up I'm back with The Last of Us Season 1, Episode 3 called Long, Long Time. My friend just told me that apparently it strays a little bit from the game, and I am excited for that. I'm really hyped, because that's what I wanted for this mid part of the show. I think I heard somewhere, like last week, that this first season is the first game, and that they're going to touch on the second game in the second season. So I'm a little bit surprised by that, because it could easily extend it. They could add more story into this if they wanted to extend it, but I guess not. You know, I'm okay with whatever they do, honestly, as long as they do a good job of it. So I think they've been doing a great job in the first 2 episodes, a lot covered already, so I do believe they can do it in a good way. Don't want to talk too much because I just want to dive right in, so let's get going, guys. I just want to see what my friend meant by it being different. They didn't play the game, so they didn't know. So let's see if I can remember the middle of the game. I don't remember much. I'm glad that my method of filming is working for people, where I talk about the game at the end of the video so nobody gets spoiled, and still the people who play the game can hear my thoughts and opinions. I think that's what I'll be doing from now on, so you guys don't need to worry about spoilers. I will let you know towards the end of the video when you should just turn off the video so I can talk to the gamers in the house. Yay, we're looking at an hour 15 long episode. Looking forward to it. Let's get going. Oh, so we go straight into the opening credits. I like the first 2 intros though, so I don't know. I think after I film this, I'm gonna try and start learning this on acoustic. See if I can do it by the end of the first season. That'd be dope. Never over it. It's so beautifully composed. Yeah, that's really must hurt. I wouldn't know. I've never punched anybody. But yeah. Like guitar work, I love it. That's in order of a test.
Nobody made your test take me. Nobody made you go along with this plan. You needed a truck battery or whatever, and you made a choice. So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault.
She's not wrong. They're adults that made their own choices. She didn't choose to be immune to bites. Apparently this was filmed in Canada, so like most things are. I didn't know that before moving here, but it's pretty awesome.
You know, seeing as it's just the 2 of us, I was thinking I should
Just teach her how to shoot, man. And so we're gonna have your back now. They're testing around.
Hang back a minute. I gotta grab some stuff I stashed.
Stashed?
Looting.
Why do you have stuff stashed here?
You ask a lot of goddamn questions.
Yes.
Can't carry all of it. It can get heavy, and it's good to have a backup if you're in a pickle.
Which I currently am, because...
No way. You ever play this one?
Nice.
I had a friend who knew everything about this game. Is there anything bad in here?
Just you.
Ah. Isn't funny.
Yeah, nice. See, this is when I would have told Joel, like, by the way, there's a door here.
Go right back there.
Yeah.
What if there's something there? I don't like the shot. I thought someone's gonna pop out. Oh my goodness. No, don't go alone. It's pretty obvious this girl hasn't seen any scary movies. Okay, easier to get up. You need to make a quick exit. Still looks pretty high for you. You're pretty short. What is that? Oh, great. Yeah, what do you think? Oh, it's stuck. What are you doing? I wonder if they know that they can't infect her. Do they sense that? I don't know. She seems angry. That's the energy I got from her when she was looking at it.
What are you doing?
Putting the gun there?
Not much ammo out there for this thing. Makes it mostly useless.
Oh, if you're just gonna leave it there.
Yeah,
No.
I'm surprised. You can still carry it on your back, but I guess it weighs something. It looks more intimidating if you came across people. That's why I'd keep it, even if there's not much ammo.
Get shoved into a middle sea, pay $12 for a sandwich.
Dude, you got to go up in the sky.
Yeah, don't take it for granted. I don't,
Yeah,
for
well,
sure.
so did they.
Got family spread out all over the world. I'm definitely not going to take that for granted, even if it's uncomfortable.
There were certain brands of food that were sold everywhere, all across the country, across the world. Bread, cereal, pancake mix.
I bet he counts himself lucky that, you know, they didn't actually eat cake or pancakes.
By Monday, everything was gone.
That was fast spread pandemic.
These people weren't sick.
No, probably not.
And let
I
them
killed
fend
him.
for themselves, really.
Why not just leave him be?
Dead people can't be infected.
Damn. Oh, we're gonna actually see that happen? Are you joking? Wow. Okay. I guess they are showing, like, flashbacks of people we don't know, like I said in the first 2 episodes, to make us even more invested emotionally. That's what they're doing.
Not today, you New World Order jackboot fucks.
Yeah, honestly, I would. I think I would just have my own hidey hole. Trust myself more than the government. You never know if they have the world's best interest or your best interest at heart. It's gonna be the world, for sure. Oh, this person is packed. Sulfuric acid, too? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a lot of weaponry. And wine. That is cool. This is something I want. Like, I'd pack more food than weapons. Hey. I recognize this actor. Hey. Sweet man. Stocking up on everything and anything. Yeah, that's smart. Before people start looting. And like, it's good that you got a boat if you gotta make an escape into the water. I don't know if these things can swim. He has a setup, for sure. Fortifying your property. Nice. Traps. Taking notes from this guy. Okay, let's see. Ooh.
Oh!
Live TV.
It doesn't get old.
Killer song choices. Really like it. Dude, that's a lot of stuff.
First, my name's Frank.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Frank. If I feed you, then every bum you talk to about it is gonna show up here looking for a free lunch.
That's fair.
And this is not an Arby's.
Well, Arby's didn't have free lunch. It was a restaurant.
Don't be smart.
I won't talk about it to any bums or hobos or vagabonds, I promise.
See, I would just, because I'm alone, I don't have the backup, I'd be too afraid that you try and take over my place. I'd let you go, but I wouldn't take the chance. That's just me, though. It must be lonely, though. This is a really sweet setup. I didn't do much cleaning, though, I can tell. But he's happy to have some company. Popping out some wine. How much you got left?
What the fuck?
Everything tastes good when you're starving.
Yeah, but not like this. My God.
Okay, I think I'm starting to like Frank. He seems very grateful. That's the proper way to pour. That's the proper way.
to pair rabbit with a Beaujolais.
I know I don't seem like the type.
No, you do.
I'm getting a vibe between them. Just saying it now.
So I guess I'll be going then.
Unless he wants you to stay. What
Is
is
it
it?
antique?
1948.
Wow. Dang.
You know how much these are worth?
That's a
Currently nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Linda Ronstadt. I know this song. Hey, let's hear it. It's there.
And then I'll leave.
He won't want you to leave. I can tell. Been alone this whole time. Some good company.
But I don't know what it means.
I love it.
'Cause I've done everything I know for a long, long time.
It's beautiful. I think Frank fell in love.
So, who's the girl? Girl you're singing about?
There is no girl.
I know.
Nice. I wasn't expecting this, but I love it. I wonder how it comes into play in the present with Joel and Ellie. Oh,
What's your name?
it's very cute. That tear though, that got me. That really did. Some good acting. There's like a lot of pain in their eyes, but also like gratefulness and relief that they found each other, which I like. I'm just like, please don't let anything happen to either of these men. I hope this is who Joel and Ellie are going to. Because their setup is...
But before I do, I want you to know that I'm not a whore. I don't have sex for lunches. Not even great ones. So if I do this, I'm gonna stay for a few more days.
Or forever.
Oh, fuck you!
3 years
Come
later.
on! Hey! Would you stop?
Acting like a married
For
couple.
things. This is my street too. Just let me love it the way I want to.
If he wants to make it look better, there's no harm in it. But it seems like you want to bring more people in. You gotta really have a process for that.
We don't
Once
have
the government hears about that, when are they trying to take it down?
We will never have friends.
I've actually been talking to a nice woman on the radio.
You what?
Well, this really is just...
Hey!
Right?
Nice.
Can you not, please?
Even if we don't end up working together, I really needed this.
We are working together.
So supplies and such, because it's gonna run out eventually. It's good to have that relationship. I think he's doing a good job.
That fence has got a year on it, tops.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Galvanized
didn't
wire
do
already
much
started
for
to
The
corrode.
Walking Dead when they had a little fence like that. So
I can get
They
you
had
10
double
spools of high
fences.
tensile aluminum. And they'll beat that fence and your tripwires. They'll come at night, quiet and armed.
it's always people.
We'll be fine.
See, after this conversation, I add even more traps and security. Dang, yeah, they reinforced
Pick it
that,
up.
didn't they? It's gotta be strawberries. Yeah. They're so much sweeter when you grow them yourselves. I mean, it's pretty easy to like regrow them year by year. It's so sweet. My mom grows strawberries during summer in our summer place in Sweden, and they're like the sweetest strawberries I ever had in my life.
Older means we're still here.
It's beautiful.
Look.
We got a lot of time together.
I was never afraid before you showed up. No,
Yeah, watch the
strawberries.
strawberries.
Right.
Oh no. Joe was right. Ooh, what is that? Woo! Sick! That was awesome. But there's a lot of them, I don't know. And it's raining, so like... Oh no. Is he already down there? Shooting it. Oh shoot. Grab a gun, Frank. Grab a bigger gun, Frank. Ooh, and it's electrocuted. Okay. Don't distract him. Don't distract him. God damn it, Frank. When you're in the line of fire, don't distract. We gotta fight him off together.
No.
Oh, it's like Bill knew.
No. Call Joel.
If it's not a through and through, that's rough. You're gonna need to get it out, and it's like a lot of blood. No, no. Oh, Bill. Yes, get us invested in characters and then kill him. Thanks, Joe. He's alive? No. Okay.
Bill.
He is? Oh, thank goodness. Scared me. You scared me. Oh, but he can't walk no more?
Okay, there we go.
Oh, he can't walk. Frank can't walk.
Okay. We'll get you warmed up.
Boy, am I happy they're both still alive, though. I'm getting old. I don't know what I'd do at this situation. It was just us two and we were old enough. I'd, like, hand the community off the people who deserved it. But then again, Joel and Tess, they didn't seem like people who'd stay put. I'm glad they got to grow old together. It makes me happy.
I'm not fighting about it. Back in
I
bed.
promise you I'm gonna stay up.
Why?
Because this is my last day.
Oh.
You'll wear what I ask. We'll get married.
No.
Then you will crush all of these up, put them in my wine.
Oh, this is tragic. I can't watch that. Ugh.
I will drink it.
You're asking him to kill you, and that's really rough.
Bring me to her bed. And I will fall asleep in your arms.
I can't.
And how will he continue living on without you?
Do you love me?
Of course.
Yes.
I can't believe they kept this entire compound safe for all this time. That's crazy. Yeah, survivalists are gonna thrive during an apocalypse. Especially if they, like, are able to set traps like that, like electrocution and flamethrowing and oh god, that's crazy. Is that the same thing he gave him the first time they met? I can't tell, but that would be really sweet. And they're not on the opposite sides of the table, they're next to each other. And that's the same wine. Right? I don't know, I feel like Bill would drink the wine too. You know, what else would he live for?
Why are there already pills in the bottle?
Enough to kill a horse. This isn't the tragic suicide at the end of the play. I'm old.
I knew it.
I'm satisfied. And you were my purpose.
I do not support this.
Well, it's his choice just like this is your choice.
It's incredibly romantic.
It's Romeo and Juliet. But unlike those kids, you guys actually lived a long time together. And they're smiling at the end. Like, what else could you ask for? Better than better than being eaten alive.
Take me to bed.
They're gonna die warm in their bed. Kind of reminds me of that old couple in Titanic that just accepted fate. Died together. They're long gone. They're gonna find them in their bed.
Stay there.
He knows that haven't been here for a while. And it's Dusty again. What does it say? It giving over the keys, the copies for Joel.
Because anyone else would have been electrocuted or blown up by one of my traps. Anyway, I never liked you. But still, it's like we're friends. We have a job to do. And God help any motherfuckers who stand in our way.
Yep.
I leave you all of my weapons and
That's
equipment.
a lot of weapons, dude.
Use them to keep...
Tess safe. Oh, it's too late for that. He doesn't know many good people in the world other than Tommy, I'm assuming. Let's check out this bunker. I'm assuming he filled it with even more stuff. Let there be a flamethrower. Ooh, we got a car. Oh, God. This is a very emotional episode.
He's in some kind of trouble, and I'm heading out there to find him. He used to be a firefly. And my guess is he knows where some of them are out there. Maybe they can get you to wherever this lab is.
Woo!
Holy shit. This guy was a genius.
Yeah.
They have hot water. I'm taking a shower. And then you're showering.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Need one. Way to be subtle about it, though, Ellie. Never been in a car before?
It's your first time in a car?
It's like a spaceship.
No, it's like a piece of shit Chevy S10, but it'll get us there. Put it back. Ellie?
Let's listen to some tunes.
It's better than nothing.
Wait for the day. I think I'm gonna love you for long.
Well, what a beautiful little love story in this episode. Again, I'm surprised that they decided to dedicate an entire episode to this. You know, it wasn't in the game. I can concur with that. You know, it was a different setup from the other episodes because it didn't have an introduction, but we spent the majority of the episode focusing on two people we never saw before. And I loved it. Honestly, I loved it. I don't know what everybody else thinks. I'm going to look at the reviews now just to see, but I think it was very bold, and it just goes to show love is love. Especially in an apocalypse, it doesn't matter. If you can find somebody to love during an apocalypse, you're the luckiest person alive at that time. And it was very beautifully written and acted and all of it. And it had a beginning, middle, and end. And I really loved seeing that. Episode doesn't have as good a rating. I didn't think it would, but I will give it a 10 out of 10. You know, I thought we'd finally get to see some more bonding between Joel and Ellie, but we do have more episodes to do that. Oh yeah, I just watched him in A League of Their Own. That's a recent one. I've seen him in a couple of things though, so definitely a recognizable face, and I'm happy he chose to take this one episode role. You know, really great setup. That's honestly goals during an apocalypse, and they decided to have a whole place for themselves. They didn't want to take in anybody, and I mean, after seeing so many zombie shows and post-apocalyptic shows, it's like, yeah, people are hard to trust, and it's safer to just stay away. But they had each other. I'm glad that Bill got to love somebody, be with somebody, and that Frank as well got to grow old. It really scared me thinking that Bill had died from that gunshot, but I'm glad they got several more years together and that they died together. Not some gruesome death, but it was their choice. Beautiful story. Don't get to see that often, like in a show like this. Usually one dies a gruesome death, and I appreciate this episode. I really do. Yeah, lots of tears, obviously, but it was a very well told story, beautiful love story. And I like that Joel and Tess had fostered this kind of relationship with these two men, and they didn't try and, you know, get in on it. They were just like exchanging supplies. It's like a transactional deal. And, you know, they could tell they each other were good people, and I really liked that. And they gave everything to Joel. Joel has a full-on setup now. Ever need guns? Go back there, right? As long as the fences hold. But they did good. Like, flamethrowers and bombs and electric fences. That's a great, great setup. I'm guessing now we're just going to focus on Joel and Ellie, and that's kind of the relationships I really want to see. Is they have set up these ground rules, and it's not to talk about Tess anymore. it makes sense. But also not to talk about their past anymore, but I feel like they just need to learn and trust each other. And that's something they're slowly starting to do. We're seeing Joel joke more with Ellie, and she's always been a, like, vulgar jokester. But, you know, he's starting to get that energy, and, you know, I can't wait to see that develop more. And it is really interesting just to show us these characters, you know, especially I'm thinking last episode and this episode, showing us people that we're not going to see again, how they approached the end of the world. Bill was set up. He was ready. He was hiding out. Once the government left, he just took over this entire compound and set up walls. But, you know, he was alone. And that's one thing that can kill a person as well, is loneliness. So Frank really saved him from that, and they save each other. And I loved seeing that part of the apocalypse where not everything is just doom and gloom. We got to see a happy love story. Because that's, like, near impossible in an apocalypse, I feel. And we got to kind of get away from where Ellie and Joel were at. Their, like, militaristic place. And we got to see just this neighborhood of two men in love. So, yeah, props to the show for doing that, for showing that. And I can't wait to see more. I hope you enjoy my reaction and my tears, because, yeah, I feel like a lot of people must have cried in that one. And, yeah, that's the spoiler-free part of this video. I don't have much to say for the gamer version, just a couple words. So, yeah, thanks for everybody who hasn't played the game, but for watching this video. And now is a spoiler zone. So, catch you guys next time. This was a fully entire episode of something we haven't seen. So, I don't know how you gamers feel, but I'm okay with it. You know, I like they showed another couple. We know that Ellie herself is gay, and, you know, we haven't seen many other people in the game. I can't remember any that were. So seeing this entire relationship, I kind of wanted to see more of her reaction to that, you know, maybe some hope for her own future. I feel like they should have focused just a tiny bit on that. Maybe she found a gun and there were some letters there. Maybe there was something meaningful in those letters that she could have, you know, found something for herself in that. But in the plot forward, I'm not sure why they would have done this story, other than just giving Joel and Ellie a car and a bunch of supplies, and a spot they can get more supplies from. So, I mean, that's fine. I am not going to hate on this episode. I loved it. We are very limited on episodes, though, so I wonder what they got to really go down hard on this Ellie-Joel relationship build, because that's the primary thing I want to see in this show, is their relationship, their bonding. So we got from step A to B real quickly. He needed a car. Got it in one episode. So that's, I guess, what factored into the main plot of the story. I do want to see Ellie's as well, though. Joel set down the ground rules. Let's not talk about our past. Let's never talk about Tess. But I do want to see Ellie and how she got bit the first time. And I want to see it in this season. I'm not sure if we'll get that. Maybe, you know, the start of season 2 will show us that. And I don't know, but I just want to see it. I want to see it played out, because I really enjoyed playing that part in the remaster when we got to play as Ellie. But yeah, overall, wasn't in the game, but I enjoyed it thoroughly. Loved it. And I hope you like my reaction to this, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.